Good evening, everyone. Warm welcome for today's session. Today we are doing the second day of our session today. Today is day two, and we are doing the series on self-love and self-forgiveness, self-healing in various ways. How can you heal your own body, heal your mind, emotions with self-love? So self-healing can be done in different ways. One of the ways is actually to increase the self-love within your system. Today is the second session. Our day one, what we had done was basically understanding what is self-love. Now, today, what we are going to do is understanding the karma of self-love. So, the session today is, of course, we have already understood what is self-love in our first session. So, some of you might be already thinking that what's the big deal in it? Some of you who do not have an issue with self love might feel that why at all take a session on this? What's the big deal in it? How is it so difficult for people? Right? Like it's so easy. I love myself. I obviously love myself. इसमें इतनी बड़ी बात है ही क्या? सोचना भी क्या है इसके बारे में? बट कुछ लोगों के लिए इट माइट बी वेरी डिफिकल्ट. कुछ लोग सोच रहे होंगे यार बहुत कोशिश कर ली पर ये तो नहीं होता है. So it's different for different people. But today we will understand that from where is the karma of self love coming. If it is very easy for you to do self love, if it is very easy for you to look at yourself and feel good about yourself, if it is very easy for you to take care of yourself, you are entitled to that karma. You are blessed. You are already having the good karma of doing self love very easily. But those people for whom it is difficult, no matter how much they try, they are not being able to do it. They are not entitled to self love. It's very, very tough for them. The karma is stopping them. From where is this karma coming? That is a very important thing to understand. Why are certain people destined to easily experience self love, practice self love, while some people are destined to have obstacles on their path? No matter how much they try, every time something or the other crops up and they have to prioritize others before themselves. So, if you understand karma, if I simply put it in normal, simple words, what goes around comes around. What you sow, you reap. हम जैसा बोएंगे, हम वैसा ही काटेंगे. So, if I have sown the seeds of self love, if I have helped people practice self love, then I will be entitled to practice self love. But if I have stopped people from taking care of themselves, if I have not helped, or rather I have caused an obstacle, or rather I was against self love, then I will be karmically entitled that I should not practice self love. It is very simple. I'll give you simple examples because examples help you understand the concept better. Say, in some incarnation, I was, the head of the family, a very strict, a very, stern kind of a father figure or grandfather figure or something like that. And I did not allow girls of my family to even do the basic things for themselves. I did not allow them to even cook what they want to eat. I rather said, like I'm talking at least, I don't know if in today's scenario such things happen, but at least 100 years back, I myself know people from my generation, like, from my family history. I've heard people who used to say that only those items will be cooked in the family which the male members want to eat. The female members have to eat after the male members have eaten, and they just have to eat whatever is left over or whatever the male members want, that will be cooked, and whatever is left over, the female members will eat. Now, some family member, some elderly family member is taking this decision. I know in my own family history, I'm saying it is not something that I have just heard, but I personally know that women of the family were not even allowed to buy their own clothes. The husband or the father would go and get clothes, and whatever they would get, you have to wear, whether you like it or you don't like it. So if I have been one of those characters, because I don't know what was I in my previous incarnation, right? क्या हम सबको याद है हम पिछले जन्मों में क्या थे, क्या किए, कैसे थे? सबको याद नहीं है, right? Until and unless you are constantly doing past life regression, and I can't vouch how much of it is real. So if you are going through something like that, and if I have been the one in one of my incarnation who has done something like that, I have completely crushed down anything which is called self-love in my family members. Do you think in my next incarnation I will be allowed to do self-love? I will be allowed to take care of myself. अगर मैंने अपने जन्म में अपने घर में किसी को खुद का ख्याल रखने नहीं दिया, जो मैं कहूंगी वही करना है, जो मैं करूंगा वही करना है, जो मैं लाके दूंगा वही खाना है, जो मैं लाके दूंगा वही पहनना है, अगर मैंने किसी को फ्रीडम नहीं दिया, किसी को अपने मन का कुछ करने ही नहीं दिया, one of the important point of self love is to do what you wish to do, right? That is also self love. If I want to watch a movie today, I'll sit and watch a movie today. If I want to go out today, I'll try to go out today. Something that you want to do and you do that, that is also self love. If I have not allowed people to practice self love, will I be able to practice self love in my next incarnation? What do you logically think? आपको क्या लगता है? Yes. So this is very, very important. Again, contrary, same family. And there is maybe one father, there are many brothers or many sisters or something like that. And one of them stands up and says, no, this is not right. Maybe to the grandfather or to the father or the great grandfather that listen, we respect you a lot, but what you're doing with the females of this lady, of this family, it is not right. I'll rather fight for them. I will rather try and ensure that my wife or my daughter or my sister or my ladies in my family can actually practice self love. They have the right to wear what they want to wear, they have the right to eat what they want to eat. Let's give them more freedom. Now, this person, whoever stands for self love, whoever stands and helps other persons, what do you think will be his or her karma for the next incarnation? This person will enjoy complete freedom. This person will have complete self love. If you want to go somewhere, you'll go somewhere. If you want to do something, you'll do something. Independent, good thoughts about oneself because you have helped others create good thoughts about them. So the karma will come back in the very same format. The one of the major rule of karma is it is exact. एक माउस के बदले एक माउस something like that. So exact. तो अगर मैंने किसी को ये मौका दिया, मैंने किसी के लिए लड़ा, मैं किसी के लिए खड़ी हुई कि नहीं हम आपकी मदद करेंगे, आप अपने लिए कुछ कर सकते हो, अपने मन का कर सकते हो, तो फिर यही सेम कर्मा मुझे भी मेरे अगले जन्मों में आएगा. So all those people out here, whoever feels that it is very easy for you to practice self-love, you're independent, you can do whatever you want to do, you can go wherever you want to go, you can look into the mirror and feel good about yourself, you can take care of yourself, you can exercise when you want to, you can pray when you want to. If you have a life like that, congratulations, it is your own good karma which has brought you this freedom. किसी और की वजह से आपको ये बेनिफिट नहीं मिल रहा है. हाँ, हम अगर देखने जाएंगे, ऊपर ऊपर से देखेंगे तो हम बोलेंगे कि आपके मम्मी पापा बहुत अच्छे थे, उन्होंने आपको ये सिखाया. Or maybe we will say, you are lucky that you have got a husband or you have got a wife who is very, free in nature and who's allowing you to do all this stuff. Or we might say that, okay, maybe somebody has taught you this, and so you are lucky you are being able to practice this. That is something which we are only superficially seeing. ऊपर ऊपर दिख रहा है हमें कि ये इंसान लकी है, इस इंसान को ये मौका मिल रहा है. You have earned it. You have only done some good karma because of which you have earned this freedom. You have earned the opportunity to show self-love. You have earned the opportunity of, freedom, independence, whatever you want to do, you're being able to do. And if someone is not being able to do it, somewhere down the line, we only will have to take its responsibility. But you have earned the good karma of having such an husband. That's not by chance. बाई चांस नहीं मिला, आपके गुड कर्मा ने उनको खोज खोज के निकाला. तो हम लोग इसे बोलते हैं ना, पुण्य का फल. इट इज समथिंग लाइक दैट. So you as a soul, you can actually pat your back that you must have helped other people. You must have been kind to other people. You must have been good to other people, helped other people, because of which you are getting this freedom right now. So as I have already like kind of shared my story with you most of the time, I had zero self-love and 100% self-destructive energies. I would have loved in some point of my life, very, very early ages, definitely before pranic healing. I would have loved to, like criticize myself, not feel good about myself, not take care of myself. जो भी है जैसा भी है बस रहने दो, खत्म करो. No interest in my own life, something like that. Now, when I recall that why was I like this? I must have done something similar to some soul in some of my incarnation. वरना ये मुझे कर्म नहीं मिल सकता था. So in some incarnation, I must have been a Hitler. A character like that who did not like other people, who criticized other people, who did not allow other people to have freedom. मेरे कर्मा में वो था, तभी वो कर्मा मुझे मिला. But here comes like I will just talk of my life because I don't know all your life. I was lucky to get the teacher like Master Chua. When he explained self-love, when he taught self-love, when he said, like when I became an Arhatic yogi, the first thing he ever made me do was self-love, loving kindness towards oneself. The first virtue ever. 3 महीने लगातार करते रहो, करते रहो, करते रहो. It is he who probably healed my karma. Otherwise, I would have been suffering and suffering and suffering with the same issues, maybe. So, actual May, this is a month of Guru Purnima. We are going to celebrate Guru Purnima on Monday, next Monday, in a nice big way. Actually, the Guru can take away your karma. If you have that faith, if you have that thing, then the Guru can actually change your karma. Probably, I, the soul, could have been destined for much worse. But if today I'm sitting here and I'm taking care of myself, if I have changed myself, if I can look into the mirror and say I love myself, it's only and only because of that blessing coming from the Guru. That changed the karma. So today, my session, this particular session, is to understand whether we are karmically destined for it or not. Because if you are struggling to take care of yourself, every day you're thinking, I am going to sleep early today. And every day something is going wrong and you are getting late. You're not being able to sleep early. Every day you're thinking, I'm going to get up and do exercises. I'm going to get slimmer. I'm going to get beautiful. Something is happening in your life and you can't do exercises. You can't lose weight. Every day you're thinking, today I want to enjoy the day. I want to go for a movie. I want to go and buy something. I want to go shopping. Something such big is happening. All your money is being drained out. You don't have money to go for a movie or for shopping, etc. If something is happening in your life again and again, stopping you from taking care of yourself, you're not being able to take care of yourself, not being able to prioritize yourself. जितनी बार आप अपने लिए कुछ करने जाते हो, इतना बड़ा कुछ घर में हो जाता है, आपको लगता है यार छोड़ो अपना क्या ही करे, दूसरे का ही कर लेते हैं. अगर ये आपके साथ बार बार हो रहा है, you have to work on the karma. You have to work on certain issues which we might have created incarnations back. So what are the ways of working on karma? It is our karma, chalo we understood. So how do we work on it? Number one and my most favorite is forgiveness. When you practice forgiveness, you definitely work on your karma. And working on forgiveness does not involve anything at the physical level. You don't have to really go ahead and say sorry to any human being who is there in front of you. You just have to go into your inner self, hold your hands with a lot of humility, say that if I have hurt anyone, if I have prevented anyone from practicing self love, I'm sorry. If because of me somebody has hated himself or herself, I'm sorry. If because of me somebody has constant low self esteem, constant self hurting energies, self demeaning energies, because of my thoughts, because of my training, because of my actions, I'm sorry. Again, today, if somebody is stopping me from taking care of myself, maybe my father, grandfather, father in law, mother in law, sister, boss, anybody who's causing trouble because of which I am not being able to take care of myself. Or maybe it is just randomly anybody. हर टाइम कुछ और होता है, हर टाइम कुछ अलग इंसान होता है जो मुझे रोक देता है अपना ख्याल रखने से. I forgive them. I let them go. I release them. I don't hold any grudges against them. Because sometimes we actually complain and blame people. इस इंसान की वजह से मैं नहीं कर पा रही हूँ. ये बंदा है, ये बंदा मेरे जिंदगी में नहीं होता ना तो मैं रोज जिम जाती, मैं रोज अपना ख्याल रखती और मैं अपना वेट लॉस कर लेती और मैं खूबसूरत बन जाती. ये एक पर्सन मेरे जिंदगी में ये नहीं होता ना तो मैं तो पढ़ाई कर लेती, मैं ये कर लेती, मैं वो कर लेती और मैं कर लेता और समथिंग लाइक दैट. So sometimes we blame and criticize people, but we have to forgive them because they are just a human form that is bringing our karma to us. वो कर्मा हम तक आना ही था अंडर एवरी सर्कमस्टांसेस. जो सीड हमने वो सो किया है उसका फल हमें मिलना ही था. इस इंसान के द्वारा आया है. इस इंसान के द्वारा आया है मेरे हाथ में, मेरे पास में. ये इंसान सिर्फ एक माध्यम है. अगर ये नहीं होता कोई और होता, पर मेरा कर्मा मेरे तक तो आना ही था. If, say, for example, I wouldn't have married this one person is causing all the havoc in my life. I would not have married this one guy. Okay, I would have married another guy. That same guy would have done the very same thing which this guy is doing because it is my karma that is coming back to me. It's not the human being. The human being has just been picked. चलो तुम जाके ये काम करके आओ. That's it. It's the lords of karma who has decided that that karma has to come to you. And not only to you, to me as well. Another way of doing karmic healing, another way of changing your karma, especially of self love, pray, 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 pray a lot to your God, to your Guru. Whoever is your Guru, need not necessarily be all of you follow Master Chirpaksri. If you have another teacher, if you have another Guru, if you believe in another God, just pray to them that I am sorry for my mistakes. I wish to change. I wish to do this. Please help me do this. Please help me come out from this problem. Nothing can work faster than the blessings of God and Guru. If your God and Guru wishes to help you, for them it is as fast as this, a click of a finger. Keep praying, keep blessing, keep asking for blessing. That I need this, I wish to do this, please help me do this. And I don't wish to do this to do something negative. I rather wish to do this for something positive. If you want to do self love, if you want to take care of yourself, it's a positive thing. It's a good thing. You won't harm anybody by this. You'll only do good. आप अगर खुद का ख्याल रखोगे इससे आप किसी का नुकसान तो नहीं पहुंचाओगे. अगेन सेल्फिश तो नहीं बन जाओगे. आप सेल्फ लव शो करोगे. तो सेल्फ लव शो करने में जो मदद चाहिए वो भगवान जी से ही मांग लीजिए, गुरु से ही मांग लीजिए. The second most important and the easiest way of healing your karma. Pray. Keep praying. Keep praying. Keep praying. Third, bless other people. Help other people with the same problem. If you want to heal your karma, then you have to sow the right seeds now. I have sown wrong seeds before because of which I have not been able to do self love now. So I have to help people do self love now. So, say for example, if you have a friend who doesn't understand this at all, not taking care of oneself, just share the videos with them. Make that person sit down and explain to them how things are working, how is energy working, how is karma working, etc. Help people who are there in your family, little by little. Explain to them what is self love, how can they show self love, help them overcome their obstacles, help them look into their mirror and see the good points that they have in themselves. Help them write down what are the good points they have in themselves. If somebody has a habit of writing down the good points you have in oneself, dheere dheere it is going to show as self love. Explain to them how not showing self love is going to harm them in future. Help them take the right step. For example, take them to the exercising place, take them to the gym, help them do a diet, help them take care of themselves, help them heal themselves. Do something by which you will be able to help somebody else. If you help somebody else, that good karma will come back to you in the form of your own karma getting neutralized. So many people ask me how to do karmic healing. What is karmic healing? कैसे करते हैं karmic healing? This is how you do karmic healing. Number one, as I said, forgiveness. Number two, pray. Take it from the God and Guru. Number three, help somebody else. Sow the right seed. This karma will come back to you. And number four, last but not the least, physical efforts also have to be taken. Only sitting and doing forgiveness, only praying, only helping another person will not work. The last step is you yourself have to take a physical step. You yourself have to, point out where is your lacking and start taking physical actions to work on that. Just an example, you yourself can sit down and write 10 good points about yourself. You yourself can sit down and write good things that you're doing each day. If you are an anhatic yogi out here, then try to realize which technique am I talking about. Master teaches us inner reflection. What is the first step of inner reflection? That is what I'm asking you to do. If you are taking, you have to take care of your health today itself. Try to write down what are the good foods that I can eat. What are the healthy foods that I can eat? Which food is going to take care of my health? Which food is going to help me bring down my diabetes? Which food is going to help me bring down my cholesterol? Write it down. Make a schedule. Okay, I will take a walk only for 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes, not more than that. अगर आप सोचोगे ना मैं रोज 1 घंटा एक्सरसाइज करूंगी तो वो सोच ही में रह जाता है मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम होता नहीं है फाइनली आप सोचो कि मैं हर दिन 5 मिनट चलने वाली हूँ 5 मिनट्स after my lunch, after my dinner, I will not immediately sit down. I will walk around my own house, walk around my own dining space. चक्कर काटेंगे 5 चक्कर 10 चक्कर 15 चक्कर 20 चक्कर अपने घर में start from there. If you can do that 10 days 15 days 20 days, probably you will be able to increase it to 10 minutes and 15 minutes and then go on. So if you can just figure out something which will help you practically physically show self love, that is actually going to become dheere dheere your habit, dheere dheere that will become your character, and dheere dheere that will become your destiny. So सिर्फ बातों में नहीं या सिर्फ एनर्जी में नहीं आपको फिजिकली भी स्टेप्स लेने पड़ेंगे. Putting these four things together, you can work on your karma, you can change your karma, you can improve a lot in it. Okay, so that being said, let's start with our first step today. We are going to actually do all the steps, dheere dheere. The first two steps, yes, absolutely. If you love yourself, others will also love you. So the first two steps, that is forgiveness and prayer to God and Guru, that is what we are going to do today. And eventually we will do the other two as well. how we are going to do in our upcoming sessions. But for today, we will start with forgiveness and we will also be doing prayer to God and Guru. Okay. Then we will be doing the twin heart meditation. The twin heart meditation is also a kind of prayer to God and Guru. And it will also be the third step where you are actually blessing other people with self love. You can actually think whoever in this whole world is not having self love, let me bless each and every person with self love. That will also help you overcome your third part of your karma. Okay, so we will be doing all these things today. And whoever has written any questions in the chat box, I'll definitely be answering them post our meditation. Okay, so request everyone gently close your eyes, relax yourself, inhale and exhale slowly, gently. Be aware that your body is turning into a white light. Be aware that we are not doing this forgiveness as this body, we are doing the forgiveness as the soul. Be aware that you are a beautiful white light. You're ready to heal your karma. You're ready to have the beautiful energy of self love within your system. Now, in front of you, visualize another big, big white light. This white light belongs to all the souls who have been connected to you over all your incarnations. If in any incarnation there has been many, many souls who I have hurt, I have been cruel to them, harsh to them, I have not given them freedom. All those souls are in front of me. I can't recall them anymore, so they are just white lights. Put your hands in front of your heart and very, very gently, very, very humbly look into that white light and say, Atma Namaste, Atma Namaste, Atma Namaste. I, the soul, humbly salute the divinity within each one of you. I, the soul, I realize that there is God within each and every one of you. Even inside that person who is right now stopping me from showing self love or forcing me to do things that I don't want to do. There is God even inside that person who is not giving me my freedom or causing obstacles in my life. Atma Namaste to each one of you. We are all children of God and we all make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. I forgive each and every one of you for whatever mistakes you have made. I forgive each and every one of you for all the hurt and pain that you have ever given to me, especially if you have prevented me from showing self love, if you have prevented me from enjoying my independence, if you have prevented me from doing all the right things that I needed to do for myself. I forgive you. I completely, deeply, unconditionally forgive you. You are forgiven. Go in peace. Go in peace. Go in peace. Please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive me for all the hurt and pain that I would have given to you. In this incarnation or in any past incarnation, if I have prevented you from showing self love, if I have not given you your freedom, if I have not allowed you to make your choices, if because of me you have self destructive energy, if because of me you had low self esteem, if because of me You hated yourself. You did not take care of yourself. You have hurt yourself. Please forgive me. I, the soul, I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry for my mistakes. I do not wish to repeat my mistakes. I wish to become better. Please forgive me. May the Supreme God bless us all with His love, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. May the Supreme God neutralize all our negative karma. May peace be with you. May peace be with me. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. May all the unauthorized negative thoughts be cut, cut, cut. Let us together invoke. May the beautiful energy of the twin heart meditation today heal each and every one of us at deep, deep levels. May it heal our emotional body, mental body, our aura, our chakras. May it heal our entire soul, our karma, and bless us all with tremendous amount of self-love energies. May this beautiful twin heart meditation help us all understand how to take care of oneself at deep levels. In full faith, so be it.